Hi, and welcome to my Draw My Life video. In this video, I'll be drawing my story about how I went from being a Muggle to becoming a wizard. No, not that kind of Muggle. From being a Muggle to becoming a geocacher. And then from becoming a geocacher to becoming a geocaching filmmaker. First, a little bit about me. Yes, that's me. I'm married to a wonderful wife, and I have 2 amazing children. I'm into a lot of hobbies outside of geocaching, including swimming. I love to ride bikes, especially to find geocaches. I love video games, and as you can see, I'm really not that great of an artist. I first heard about geocaching when I was driving home from work one day, listening to a podcast called Tech Stuff from howstuffworks.com. About a year later, my wife had an all-day event that she needed to attend, leaving me home with the children. As she said goodbye, I thought to myself, what can I do with the kids today? Then I thought, what about geocaching? We headed to the store and we found a GPS receiver that was on sale for a really low price. Thankfully, because otherwise we probably wouldn't have started geocaching. We headed home and set up an account using geocaching.com. I didn't know what to call myself, so I started off using Geo. I looked around the room for inspiration, and I saw my daughter standing there with her favorite little red monster. I then used Elmo as the second part of my name, and I added a 6,000 at the end because I thought it sounded kind of cool. After creating our account, we headed out to a local county park to see if we could find our first geocache. And there, under a tree, we found a nice traditional geocache. Later that day, we added 2 more to our total, bringing the total to 3. Fast forward 2 years to 2013, and I had the opportunity to fly across the country to attend the geocaching headquarters block party. I had a really great day at the block party, and I was even the winner of a contest, winning a geocaching headquarters GeoCoin. I was really tired after flying across the country and attending the block party in one day, but I started hearing about the first ever Geocaching International Film Festival. I got all excited and I decided to go. I had a really awesome time watching the film festival under the Aurora Bridge. I enjoyed all the short films, but never in a million years did I think that I could ever create my own film for the film festival. In 2016, I hosted my very first Geocaching International Film Festival held at a local movie theater. As I was watching the films, I suddenly started wondering to myself, hey, I wonder if I could create a geocaching short film for the following Geocaching International Film Festival. After the event, I started doing a lot of research on how to create a film. I used Google and YouTube to pick up many new tips on filmmaking. Some of the things I learned were to make sure I had a really good story, to do a lot of research on cameras, and also to make sure I spent some time getting some good actors. I learned about using music, and I learned about the editing process, which all gets put together to create a film. In the spring of 2017, I had an idea for a story about a travel bug that moved around from geocache to geocache. I worked out the shots, and then I talked to some friends and I said, would you like to be my actors? And amazingly, they all said yes. I finished my film, which I called A Travel Bug's Life, and submitted it for the 2017 GIFF. The month you have to wait seems to take forever, but finally in September I heard, and I found out that my film was a finalist. After the film festival was over, I created a YouTube channel called Elmo Geocaching. I uploaded A Travel Bug's Life as my very first video. I try to do some really fun things with my channel, including this, my 25th film, Draw My Life. I hope you enjoyed this Draw Your Life video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Just click the button right over here. And don't forget to watch some of the other short films on this channel too. Thank you for watching.